Ladies and gentlemen, hello, my name is Parker. Welcome back to once again to another Call of Duty mobile video, and it should be some really exciting stuff because we have some zombies information in terms of achievements. Now, before I get right into it, I quickly want to mention that I'm currently doing an 800 COD point giveaway. If you guys want to go and check it out, there will be a link to it down below in the description. All you have to do is just be a subscriber on this channel, as well as the two other channels that I run that are Call of Duty mobile related. But with that said, let's just jump right into it. So I want to give a huge shout out to Stealth Bubble for actually going into the data files of Call of Duty Mobile here and retrieving this information. If it wasn't for people like Stealth Bubble and other data miners out there, we would not be able to go and receive this information. So with that said, these are actual achievement medals that are in the game itself, and they are indeed related to Call of Duty Mobile zombies here. For right now, there are going to be 20 different Call of Duty Mobile Zombie achievement medals out there, and it's going to work very similar to what it's like in multiplayer when you go and receive medals. Like, for example, when you go on a nuclear streak, which is 30 kills without dying, I'm pretty sure, or if you happen to go and unlock the tactical nuke, there's different types of medals that you can go and receive, and it's going to work very similar to zombies here. So what I'm going to go and do right now, we do have up to 20 medals here. I'm going to be going over each and every single one of them, and even though there isn't a description associated with each and every single one of these, you can typically tell just based off the logo itself on the medal what it could be alluding to. But I'm going to go through each and every single one of these and give you guys my own opinion on what I believe that these medals will be. So for going into the first one here, we have what would appear to be a player standing up with a gun just right on his shoulder there, and then a crawler zombies. So I'm going to be kind of using my previous zombies experience on the console and kind of implementing my knowledge from the achievements on those games and kind of implementing them here into COD Mobile Zombie achievements. So for this one, I could see this being like create a crawler at the end of the round, something very simple like that, because if it is going to be anything like multiplayer, a lot of these achievements will be able to go and repeat themselves, and you'll be able to go and gain up to 100 different medals. And I could see one of them just being have one crawler at the end of the round, and then boom, you can go and gain that achievement there. Going on to the next one, and this one's kind of cool. We have 2 thumbs up hands going up like that. So for this one, I don't really know what it could be. I was trying to go and think about it on my own. And also, I would really love to know in the comment section down below how you guys interpret certain achievements. So feel free to let me know whether or not it's a one that I did comment on or I didn't. I would really love to know what you guys have to say about these achievements. But I could see this one being like completing all the missions in Call of Duty Mobile Zombies, or getting to round 100 on zombies, and you can go and unlock this achievement, in which it's just like the Fonz almost, giving you 2 thumbs up and congratulating you. Going on to the next one here, it would appear that it is a shield, and then on that shield, it has the letter S on it. So I've actually been thinking about this for a couple minutes now, and I don't really know what it could be. I was thinking, hey, is there perks out there that start with the letter S? And I'm pretty sure there isn't, except for stamina, but that'd be kind of weird to just go and have that as an achievement alone. So whether or not this could be some type of medic related achievement, since it is like a shield and it has the S, so maybe something like savior, and it could have something in relations to how many people you went and revived. I don't really know for sure. Feel free to let me know in the comment section down below. The next achievement here is very interesting, and it's primarily because I have no idea what is really going on here. You have 3 maybe zombie-like creatures, but the one in the middle kind of looks like the Avogadro in a way, and I don't really know whether or not that's like a weapon that's going across each and every single one of their bodies there, but I feel like what this could be is for a specific mission, you go and completed it, and then you can go and get this reward, because it really does look like an Avogadro right in the middle there. So maybe if you go and complete the mission that has the Avogadro boss fight at the end, you will go and earn this medal. So that's going to be kind of my guess with that achievement. The next one here, I have really no idea. The first time I looked at this, I thought those were just 2 frogs. Obviously, that's not going to be the case, but I have no idea what this could be. Let me know in the comment section down below, because a lot of you guys have some really solid suggestions, but I have no idea with this one. For the next one here, we have a man, and he's holding a dumbbell with what would appear to be a lot of weight on that. So with this one, I'm assuming that it probably has something to do with playing all the missions on a certain difficulty. So for example, whether or not this could be completing all zombie missions at hard difficulty or veteran difficulty, or there is even a difficulty called hell. Maybe that could be the case here. Going on to the next medal here, this one is actually pretty cool in my opinion. It reminds me of one of those achievement logos that you would get once you go and complete an Easter egg for a certain zombies map on console. So by seeing this one, even though it does appear to have like an angel in the background, maybe this could either be some type of reviving, like if you happen to go and revive a certain amount of people, you'll go and get this medal. Or if you happen to go and complete a mission after going and defeating a boss, that could be one of these things as well. But nevertheless, this is one of the better looking medals in my opinion. The next one here, and the main reason why I said with the last one, I feel like this could be just reviving people back into the game, just because of those similar looking streaks that you can see in the background. But for this one, I could see this being how many times you happen to go and respawn back into the game. Let's say, for example, your teammates weren't able to go and revive you in time, so you have to go and pretty much wait up until the end of the round to respawn back into the game. I think this is what that medal is. It's how many times you can go respawn back into the game after fully dying out. Going on to the next image here, we don't really have anything too crazy going on. It's just a guy sitting down, potentially holding a weapon in his left hand. And then there's something off to the right that I can't really determine what that is. This is one of those medals that I have no idea what it could be, so feel free to go and let me know in the comment section down below. The next one here, we have a guy who's running away, and all you see are just multiple zombie hands trying to go and kill him. And the interesting thing about this is that there is a really heavy red glow that's happening around his body, so maybe this is how many times you were able to go and run away from the zombies while being one hit away from going and dying. So that would be my guess. It would be the one that would make the most amount of sense. And just thinking about the stats for this too, it could be so crazy because you could go and get a medal like that over 1,000 times, especially if you're planning on going super ham into the zombies mode for this game. Okay, so this one is probably my favorite. It's just some super jacked dude. Look at those triceps, those biceps, those pecs, those abs. What I'd have to imagine this is going to be very similar to is just that dumbbell one that I showed you earlier, in which some guy was holding some extremely heavy dumbbell and with only one arm there too. So maybe this is just completing all the missions on the hell difficulty, or just doing something really difficult and then coming out on top, and then obviously you're the greatest version of yourself, which would kind of what this medal is implying. The next one here, we just have some guy who has his knees bent and his legs are somewhat wide open, and then that's definitely a zombie hand more towards the right of that image, so we can't really know for sure what this is. He is holding something in his hand, and it looks very similar to something like a melee weapon there too. I have no idea what this could be. Okay, so this one is really interesting to me. So it's just of a guy, and he's holding a flag. It reminds me of something that you would go and see in multiplayer, because there is supposed to be the capture the flag game mode that will be saying soon implemented into one of the modes for multiplayer. So with this flag, maybe it could just be going and completing a mission, and at the end of that mission, you go and just plant a flag like that. I'd have to imagine that's what that means. For the next one here, we have just a nuclear explosion going on. So this one is kind of interesting as well. It reminds me of just the tactical nuke medal that you would go and get in multiplayer. So who knows, maybe there will be some type of nuke explosion that we can go and get after maybe hitting a certain kill threshold. Don't really know for sure. The next medal here, we just have 3 zombies, and it would appear that there's a trail going towards those zombies. Maybe this could be something along the lines of just tossing out a grenade and how many grenade kills that you can go and get. I don't know, just an idea. This one's pretty cool. We have a guy, and it looks like he's holding an axe, and he just put the axe right through the zombie's head there. So this is probably just how many ever melee kills. So every kill that you happen to go and get with a melee weapon, it will go and in return be a medal here. The next one here is pretty cool as well. It's just an aim down scope, and you can see up to 3 zombies or 4 zombies in the background there. So maybe this could have something to do with if you happen to go and hit a collateral, or if you happen to go and kill 3 zombies with 1 bullet, you'll be able to go and achieve this medal. For the next one here, we just have a guy with the weapon over his shoulder, and there would appear to be, whether or not those are dogs or actual people, that's really interesting, because now that I'm looking at it, those don't appear to be just normal zombies. Those appear to be like dogs. So maybe it's just going and completing a hellhound round. You can go and earn a medal maybe. For this next medal, we just have a guy holding a pistol, and then there's the hazard sign in the background. I don't know what this could be. Probably just as simple as going and completing a certain mission maybe. And then finally, we have just the scoped in sight once again, and it's aimed in right on a zombie's head. So this is probably just how many headshots you can go and earn. So with all these stats here, it's pretty cool, because I could see this being one of those things that you go and compare with your friends, like, oh, how many total headshots do you have in a game? And someone is like, oh yeah, I have over 1,000 zombie headshots. With all these medals, I feel like it's a really cool thing that they're going and adding it into this game, and it's just another level of progression that people can use. But ladies and gentlemen, that is going to go and conclude the video today. Thank you guys oh so very much for tuning in and watching. I really do appreciate it. If you guys are new around here, be sure to go and subscribe for future Call of Duty Mobile videos, as well as if you did enjoy this video, be sure to go and give it a like. I'm planning on going live tonight on Call of Duty Mobile TV, or what will soon be renamed to Parker the Slayer -COD Mobile. That's where I do daily COD Mobile live streams, so if you guys want to go and check that out, there will be a link to it down below in the description, as well as in the pinned comment, as well as if you guys want to watch funny moments in regards to COD Mobile, be sure to go and check out Call of Duty Mobile clips. But with that said, my name is Parker. Hopefully you guys are having a wonderful and fabulous day today, because I certainly am, and I guess I'll talk to you guys in the next video.